It's Kevin here, and behind me is a pizza delivery guy taking off after making a delivery. And I was just thinking that I have never ever ordered a pizza since I've come to Japan, and I've actually only I've eaten like store-bought pizza, like Domino's pizza or chain pizza, just a handful of times, and all of those it was kind of like work related or at like a party, and it was like free pizza. And I think I've only, all the time I've been in Japan, say 6 years, paid for pizza once. And the reason is because it's so bloody expensive, guys. It's really expensive for pizza. Really expensive for like a small pizza in Japan. Because pizzas aren't big. A large pizza in Japan is probably like a medium back in Canada. I think I was also spoiled too. I honestly don't think the quality's all that good either. But I was spoiled because when I lived in Korea, I lived in Korea for 5 years, and Koreans are crazy for pizza. They love pizza, and they have pizza shops everywhere, and it's so friggin' cheap. My last year living in Korea, my last year and a half, I lived in Busan, and there was a place called Pizza Itang, or Itang, and it was directly across the street from my apartment building. It was in the next apartment building over on the first floor, and I could buy a very large pepperoni and cheese pizza for $10. Here, a large pepperoni and cheese pizza would probably cost me about $30. Now, since those days, I've really kind of branched out with my flavor, my taste. I like more toppings, vegetables, and love mushrooms on my pizza. The kind of pizza I'd have now, which they call a combination in Eastern Canada or an all dressed in Ontario, would have cost me about $12 in Korea. Here, close to $40. So that's why I learned how to make my own pizza. And I just thought about that when I saw the pizza delivery guy leaving. So a lot of upsides to Japan. One downside though, if you like pizza, it's really expensive. Alright guys, thanks for watching the pizza video. Check out the links below. Check them out. And I want to thank you for listening, subscribing to the channel and the Just Japan podcast, my podcast. If you're watching this, it's probably you have an interest in Japan. So if you have an interest in Japan, go check out my podcast. Laters.